Hi everyone, delonewolf here and welcome back for the Elder Scrolls Online, where last time we defeated a dragon and forced back the enemy forces. So now that the city is safe, we have to talk to Abner Tarn and to Lord Gareshri. I'm gonna assume that we get like a blue piece of gear or something like that for this. So let's take a look. I'm gonna actually start with Lord Gareshri here.
Thank you for helping defend Riverhold from the Usurper Queen's forces. And killing a dragon. That was amazing. I just wish Chimera had not revealed herself in quite so open a fashion.
Is it true? I'm assuming,
Chimera
yeah.
is indeed the daughter of King Hemekar and Queen Numara. She alone survived.
Okay, that would be a mistake. Oh, alright.
No, I trust her instincts. She will make a good queen for our people. But Chimera lets her emotions get the better of her, and she can be reckless. Euraxia killed most of the palace staff and quickly spread word that the royal family was dead. Chimera hated.
So, she basically is the heir to the Rimmen throne. We're gonna probably have to get her back on that. And then Abner Tarn.
You killed a dragon. Impressive, but don't let it go to your head. It was just one, and not even that large of a specimen. Plus, of course, no one will remember your feat. They're all going to be talking about the return of their queen.
Alright, where the hell are you?
I had every faith in your ability to handle the situation. There was no need to intervene and tarnish your moment of glory. Besides, my considerable strategic skills serve the Khajiit cause better than my battle magic. I leave the mayhem to you.
Did you know about this?
Honestly, I had no idea. Chimera's rousing words were all well and good, but it will take more than inspiring speeches and old siege weapons to take down my
So, any plans?
Based on recent events, only one
Two-handed,
course of action
goddammit.
makes sense. We must strike at Rimmen and remove my half-sister from the throne before she rallies her forces. First, however, take this. Compensation for stopping the undead and killing a dragon.
Okay.
My half-sister continues to be an embarrassment to our family name. The time has come to deal with Euraxia. Permanently.
Okay.
Half-sister. And yes, if it comes to that. Euraxia conquered Rimmen without authorization. She oppressed the Khajiit, unleashed hordes of undead, and made a deal with the dragons. If we don't depose her, I hate to imagine what she'll do next.
Okay, any...
Who said anything about a direct assault? Subterfuge is called for. I suggest a small group slip into the palace, locate Euraxia, and remove...
Okay.
Now that I have revealed my true heritage, we need to act quickly, Lord Speaker.
I agree with the princess. The time has come to remove my half-sister from the throne.
Queen!
Like most of Abner Tharn's plans, it is both brilliant and daring. If it has any chance to succeed, however, we need a way to get a small force into the palace without being seen. The former custodian of the palace, he knew the place like the back of his paw. Remarkably, Aneshi. He served as castellan for Rimmen Palace under King Hemekar. You can find Aneshi southeast of here.
Alright, let's find Aneshi then. So, dragon is still there, but I'm guessing people are coming out. That's one big Khajiit though, look at that. That's pretty cool. And let's see, we have to head over there apparently. Should be doable. And it's actually like a little bit... Yeah, it's actually a bit further away. Okay. So, do I... No, I don't think I want to take the waypoint to Rimmen. Might be hostile territory after all of this. So, we'll follow the road. And if I'm not mistaken, after that, we take a right when we get as close as possible to that. Okay, that'll also give me the chance again to take a look at another side of Elsewhere. So, the Hajmota or like elite stuff. That's potentially my housing. We're not gonna explore that right now. And then we have a look at blocked. Good. Okay. Let's get some health back. That one is done for as well. Okay. And then let's see. So I actually... Normally you'd go through your housing to go there. That's kind of weird. But I think that we can handle this. And then up there we actually have a something. Let's see if we can explore this. That's... Not sure. People... Okay, let's take a quick look here. Definitely looks like some sort of Kejiti shrine. Hill of the Shattered Swords discovered. Is there anything here? Some lockpicks, pattern, dark bed, single, and some metal. Let's see if I can use that. Yep. An ingredient. And you do get like daily login gifts as well. So that could be nice. And over here, someone else is down. And we've got a camp here. Just an iron dagger, unfortunately. Okay, I thought there would be more to discover here. Maybe I need like the right quests and things like that. Ooh, there is quite a bit of stuff to loot around. But that doesn't look that important right now. So let's move on. And this time we're heading towards the city of Rimmen. And it's still desert, savanna-like around here. Fell runner and a badger. Lots and lots of wildlife. That is very cool. Again, the atmosphere in the Elder Scrolls Online is pretty amazing for an MMO. I have to say, this is full of life, full of detail, full of stuff happening. Is there a dragon flying around? Yep, actually there is. And there's another one up there, which is probably being tackled. But yeah, we're on a mission right now. Let's see if we can do this. And we could do side missions as well if we want to. Maybe I'll do them later. For now, we are going to try to... Oh, and my stamina is gone. We're going to try to focus on getting this Elsewhere questline done. There's a snake that slithers away. Satiate tiger. I think that one is going to be aggressive if we stick around too long. We could mine some ore. And... is it going to be over there? Probably. So let's follow this path. Pewter seam. Oh, that's just mining. Okay. Some dust. Some more Dune Reapers. Let's try and avoid them. And that's another. Alright then. Since you asked for it. Oh, let's try my R. Then he dives away. My 6 seconds will probably be over by then. But alright, not a problem. And what is this place? Scar's Edge discovered. Anything... Ooh, like stone statues, half in the dust. And a book. Doesn't give me like a skill up or anything. What's happening over here? A Minotaur. Okay, let's see if we can handle that. That's definitely gonna be a harder enemy. So that's blocked. Let's get some life back. Use that. Oh, running out of stam already. Oof, he just stunned me. Let's use my big one. Charges as well. Stab to the back is enough. And here we get something called an alabaster fragment.
Almaste, kingdom of artistry. Rachin studied there as a painter for one single day. This may or may not have something to do with a rather pretty subject with rather little clothing.
Interesting. I'm gonna bet that it's actually really full of stuff like this throughout the lands here, which is very cool. And can I make my way down there? That's gonna be a little bit trickier to do. So let's see here. And I actually do have to go all the way down there. Well, oh, over here. Perfect. We got some stairs. The one thing that I do notice here personally, again, compared to Morrowind, this is very much a semi-land so far. Morrowind at least has like the Ash Mountain, then you've got like marshes, you've got some, yeah, same like here, more a desert-like environment, and you've got the crazy mushroom towns, you've got the more regular Imperial-like towns and things like that.
In a hurry?
Yep, I'm on a mission, so we have to do this. Is that another Minotaur? Yes, yes it is. And then if we go around here, maybe we'll find a way up. Yep, we do. Good. More stuff to craft with if we want to later.
I decided to join you. Aneshi deserves to hear that I still live in my own words.
Okay, let's go see what this is all about.
She doesn't get many visitors, friend. Few find much comfort in the ancient tales of Gunzari during these trying times. Wait, Aneshi recognizes your friend.
So he already knows?
Grown
Okay.
now. Aneshi's beloved wife, Zaima, worked with the militia for a time after we avoided Euraxia's purge of the palace. Passed along information until the Euraxians caught her.
Okay,
They killed her.
we
in
need
the
a way to
palace.
slip
Then
in.
you need to enter the palace crypts.
Of
A
course.
forgotten passage in the crypts leads to the royal kitchens. Aneshi will write down directions to where.
Roger that.
Jode above. Old Aneshi can hardly believe his eyes. Princess Camila.
It is truly
Look
me,
for the ancient
Castellan.
stair, then a
But I
fallen
am
spire
Queen
points the way.
Camila now.
Twin spiny
I will throw
pink.
the usurpers from my
Zaima's favorite
father's
flower
throne.
grow near a wall.
We stayed close to the castle.
Okay.
Zaima, my brave and beloved wife, she passed information to the
And
militia
the way in,
until
where
the
is
vile
that?
Euraxians got her. After that, Aneshi came
Seek
here
the
to
tilted
restore
pillar.
this
So I can
ancient
just
shrine.
follow this
This one will
waypoint.
help you as best he can, my queen.
I will visit with Aneshi, Five Claw. Recover the master.
Yeah. I'm already on my way. Okay. And her character right now makes a lot more sense this way. Why she's so aggressive, why she doesn't trust Abner Tarn, a bit rash as well. So yeah, makes a lot of sense. Seek the tilted pillar, that is this of course. Then we have follow Anishi's direction. That was the stairs next, I'm gonna assume. It's gonna be over here. Another Minotaur. Let's see if we can avoid that one. Should be fine. That one is back basically. So we'll probably have to. Okay, yep. There's the waypoint. So we get ourselves another Minotaur fight. Did he just stun me as well? Okay. This one is using a lot of different spells. Very cool. Okay, I'm gonna disappear on you for just a moment. Let's do that again. Ooh, actually did a lot of damage there. Let's get that health back. And finally stab him. So that's good. And it's down here somewhere. Magic shovel. Complete. And rendezvous in Rimmen. So now I actually have to go over there. I see. Okay, well, that was easier than I thought, of course. These days in the Elder Scrolls games you do get these waypoints all the time. Not sure if any of you guys ever played Morrowind, but that was a completely different situation there. You actually had to read the quests and actually follow those directions pretty closely. Sometimes could even be pretty hard to find out where the hell it was that you had to go towards. But that did make the game very interesting and feel basically massive in size, despite the fact that it's not that big of a map size compared to the current games. I always loved that about Morrowind, first Elder Scrolls that I played. So that stuff we know, and I could just, that's gonna be something called Rimmen Necropolis. Let's see if we can find that entrance then. That's probably going to be like a dungeon or something. Let's take a quick look. A horse would be handy. A public dungeon. Yeah, okay. And then if we follow the road, we should find our way towards Rimmen at this point. Here's the aqueduct. Okay. Fell runner, not a problem. More quests that we could take.
Something about the water, Silujo. If you would just...
No adept can face the wastes alone, child. This one insists you stay.
Okay, yeah, we should find our way back to the road there. And that's pretty impressive. That aqueduct right there. Or aqueduct. And let's see if we can climb our way up here. We do. There I see a waypoint that indicates the road. It's gonna be good. And then do I just climb it and take a right? Yes, I do. Alright. We're getting there. So that's a little bit of walking around. Again, architecture is really amazing. Look at that bird flying over there as well. Over there too. Just full of stuff that happens a little bit everywhere. It is really impressive. Very cool. I like it. But travel heavy at this point. Yep. So it really depends on how you want to enjoy this game. I want to enjoy this just the way I am right now. Experiencing the story. Looking at everything that's been made here. And not really worrying too much. I'm going to be like a guard that's again going to ask me for gold. Don't want that. Here we are. Oh, look who's there. Cadwell as well.
Over here. Tarn wants to speak to you.
Let's do that then. These guys are pretty sneaky to get here.
I may not have
Unnoticed.
figured out Chimera's true identity, but things have been hectic since I met her. Zamorak, though, he was easier to surmise. I recognized the bearing of the King's Claw the moment I saw him. Did you find us a way into the palace?
The old castellan suggests we enter through the crypts. He gave me the master key.
Crypts. So that means another delightful trek through the sewers. The overwhelming stench of excrement still lingers from our last visit. Ah well. I have another task for you to deal with first, however.
Okay.
The siege weapons aimed down into the city. We need
all
to
right.
disable them before Euraxia realizes she's under attack, or she'll destroy Rimmen just to spite us. Meet Nalado and destroy 2 of the installations. Chimera will take care of the third.
So Zamorak was the King's Claw?
Just thinking out loud. A habit I acquired during my time in the archives
Okay.
of White Gold Tower. Zamorak once served as a royal protector.
If you
From his
say so.
bearing and the way he
Okay.
hovers near Chimera, he had to be. Captain Nalado's waiting for you near the siege weapons. Work with her to put them out of commission. Once we see the weapons go up in flames, we'll head out and rendezvous with you at the sewer entrance.
And won't that alert her?
I'm counting on it. After you and Nalado destroy the first 2 platforms and Chimera deals with the third, Euraxia will order her troops into the streets to defend the city. That will mean fewer soldiers inside the palace to hamper our assault.
So on this Zamorak being the King's Claw, I wonder if he has anything to do with Cadwell. Because he was banished. So not sure if it's because he was banished when Euraxia took over the throne, or if he has something else to do in the story, another part to play in the story. What are you going to do?
Zamorak, Cadwell, and I will make our way to the sewers and deal with any Euraxians stationed there. Can't have them raise an alarm and alert my half-sister to our true intentions. Are you insinuating that my
No.
I thought you might be remarking on
Okay. Let's see if we can get up there. Gonna assume that. How the hell do I go around that? Let's see. Anyway up there? Not from here. I don't see it. Is there a way down here? No. And oh, there he is. Can he maybe...
Captain Nalado's waiting for you near the siege weapons. Work with her.
So I'll have to just try to get into the city on my own.
Get to the far bastion. Best we don't travel together.
Roger that.
A divine lives among us. Come and give thanks to him.
Okay, these guys
Your prayers are answered. The
don't seem
divines
to
have
mind
brought
me.
salvation.
What else do we have
You
here?
will become a believer soon enough.
The siege weapons were up there, so we can go this way, that way, and over there. Let's give that a try. Then there's a waypoint. No, just lots of other missions to take, because they're still black. I see. So we'll go over here. Then did we have to... Yep, we do have to cross that. Then keep a right. That was a bit too early, actually.
Shore's bones. Rigard knew he should have brought more.
He's on his horse. I think he can still tell it to sprint, though. Then he would be a lot faster than me. And then we follow this and we will get there. Okay, that's a minor inconsistency. I don't have to sneak or anything like that in Rimmen. I can just walk in. Despite the fact that I should be well known and on quite a few wanted posters. Let's see what happens here.
Good. We have work to do. Are you ready to disable the siege weapons and wreak some more havoc?
I'm ready. What's the plan?
The soldier guarding the gate to the south weapons platform appears bored. This one plans to give her something to get excited about. When she leaves her post, slip through the gate and set fire to the siege weapons. Be quick, Five Claw.
Okay.
At the gate, yes. This one observed a few more soldiers on the platform, but not many. The usurper queen feels secure in Rimmen. We're about to change that.
Okay. So.
Watch as Nalado becomes a sleek Euraxian soldier.
Oh, she already stole the disguise.
This thing on.
So then.
Garashi has been spotted in the market. Hurry!
Finally, some action.
Okay, well done. If that's all it takes. Saying something completely impossible. That's fine by me. And we have to just start some fires. Press E to burn this down. Next one. These guys are really not paying attention. Again, the game clearly showing some of its limits. As I could, you could pretty easy, in especially a single player game, force the battle out of this. But now they're just, I don't know, gazing at the sky while everything burns down around them. And I can just sneak back out, I guess. Let's see. Have to go back here. And now we have to destroy the siege weapons to the north. Let's see what kind of... And again, completely unopposed.
Nalado will deal with the soldier. Oh, this one can't wait to get out of this dungy armor.
Okay.
The south platform is under attack.
Stupid cats! Wait, I better warn my lieutenant first.
And then that is like really impressive. I don't know how else to say it.
Nalado will clean up this mess.
Okay, let's do this a bit more overtly since another hero is here. Take that. Let's try to stick with him. Ooh, he's got nice AoE. Really nice AoE, actually. That was pretty cool. That is actually pretty impressive. Use Grave Robber. I think that's something that he used an ability, and then I could then use that somehow. I've got ultimates that basically do the same. I prefer the more simple ones, where I just, you know, do added damage.
Able to watch Queen Carmira destroy the far platform from over here.
Okay. Let's see what's happening here.
She did it! Now let's meet the others at the sewer entrance.
Right. And I can just follow her. That's good. Like a guide here, because I do tend to get lost when it's on my own. And it's this way. This way. There she is. Okay. Let's follow this up.
Here come the others now.
There are too many of us. We need to split up.
I will go with Tarn. Captain Nalado can lead the others.
Barely queen for a day.
A queen should not rush into danger. It is unseemly. This one should be at her side to keep her safe. Nalado will follow orders, though. We must make our way through the crypts and into the palace before Carmira gets into too much trouble.
Why split up?
Mira is queen now, so this one must do as she says. There are dangers ahead, regardless of whether we stick together or not.
All right.
But
We'll
we
accept
have a better
it.
chance of reaching the usurper queen if we approach from... Yes, and if anything happens...
Okay.
I'll scout ahead! Tally-ho!
Jesus Christ. Let's, yeah, we can still do this. Let's get into this place and see how long that takes. The Rimmen Palace recesses. Beneath the Rimmen Palace were originally built to provide maintenance access to its fresh water system, and then expanded into storage, wine cellars, and even connections to the crypts. Okay. Well, maybe you can, you know, being so free to walk around the city, maybe in the city we can walk around quite freely, but getting into the palace is like the impossible task for us. It's possible.
Unsheathe your claws.
Okay,
There is the door to the
Samrak
crypt.
is here as well.
Let us see if the master key still works.
Nalado will guard the rear. You go ahead.
Okay. Well,
This one hasn't visited these crypts in a long, long time.
okay, that does mean that he was probably like one of those palace guards or something like that. And we've got undead, of course. Let's see, take a quick look at this. Just follow the road. And we've got someone else joining in as well. Oh, it's that same player. So, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage that he's got. But that does mean that we'll advance quite quickly. Yep. That looks okay. Quick look at the map. We could go this way, basically. So I think he could be a necromancer. Oh, is that Cadwell? No way. No, that's a player. But his helmet looks exactly like his, and he's definitely. I think we're gonna say he's definitely. Are we in the right? Yep, and then to the right. He's definitely a necromancer, right? And his helmet actually is something else. Let's see if we can get a view of it. Damn it. So.
Wait. This is the royal crypt, but it has been disturbed.
Let's examine this. Now you browse the sands behind the stars. Okay. Talk to Zamorak.
They took his body. They desecrated the king's grave. And from the looks of it, the queen's and Kamira's siblings as well.
Yeah, well, she's got lots of necromancers.
This royal crypt was prepared when King Hemakar ascended to the throne and married Queen Numara. Dark moons. This one hopes that is not the case. To even think such a thing makes Zamorak's fur stand on end.
Yeah.
We need to find a way into the palace, and quickly.
What better weapon to wield than her own family, of course. So that makes sense. Oh, and then we had the captain yelling in the back as well. So that's probably gonna be the situation. If she gets there first, she'll be stopped by an army of undead family members. Pure evil, of course. Let's see if we can stop this from happening. And here we are in the palace.
We can reach the royal chambers through the chapel of the guiding moons and the great hall.
So we still have a little bit of traveling to do. Battle mage. Let's do this. Stunt. Big hit. That's what I want to see. Have these NPCs help me out. Anyone else here? That doesn't look like a problem. We look at the map. Get to just go around. That'll be fine. Any guards here? No. Yes. Okay.
Queen Euraxia doesn't want to be disturbed.
Oh, we'll do more than disturb her. There we go. Take that.
The chapel of the guiding moons is just ahead.
Let's get in there then. Oh, I kind of want to know what's going to happen.
Necromancer, Zumag Foom. They locked us in.
Queen Euraxia will be delighted to hear that we have guests.
Oh, look, more cats. I do adore flaying and then roasting the nasty creatures.
If you'll excuse us, we have another member of your party to deal with.
I'm of two minds. I want to watch your cadavers tear these cheeky mudcrabs apart, but I also want to deal with my inferior duplicate. What to do? What to do?
Okay. Escape the chapel.
Leave the door to Zamorak. This one will make an exit.
More undead.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what necromancers do, of course. And these guys dual wield weapons as well. Interesting. Let's use our R on this guy. That works well. Good hits. Well done, Captain. And that was it.
Zamorak will guard your backs.
Okay, good stuff. Let's get up here.
Go left while this one goes right. We will meet in the royal chambers.
All right, now I gotta know. So let's keep going.
Help! They can
to destroy me! Destroy you? No, we're simply correcting a mistake of nature.
We will transfer your duplicate's animus into you. But our time with Queen Euraxia has reached its end. Come along.
Please,
Of course.
not like this. Try smashing these glass baubles. Well, that wasn't pleasant. You go on. I'll be along in a snap.
Okay. Not a good thing he came along, but that's also who the necromancer had to deal with. I thought it would be the queen there, but that's not the case.
There.
Interesting.
Make haste. Euraxia is in the palace courtyard with Mulamnir. Be cautious. We need to know what Euraxia and the dragon are planning before we attack.
Alright, we'll still do this one. Come on. Here's the
The
courtyard.
moon gate you seek lies to the southwest. Zumon Fum has the key. Now, about my request.
The necromancers have already agreed to serve Calgrontid. You no longer interest us, Euraxia Tharn.
How dare you! We had a deal!
We had a deal. Okay,
What's
so now
this now?
we'll have to deal
My
with her.
incompetent half-brother and... Aha! The lost princess returns.
So she'll summon her family. Ooh.
Here. Your parents have missed you so, princess.
Yeah, that was bound to happen.
Mother! No! I never liked you, Abner. Now do me a favor and just die!
I'll take down that shield. You deal with the undead.
Alright, we'll do that. Big hits. Get some life back. Get a level up as well.
Shield is down.
I'll destroy you all!
Just give me 1 second while I claim this stuff. And so now we have to deal with her.
Oblivion shield me!
Ooh. And then she summons... What the hell? Let's see if that, like, lasts for a very long time. Ooh, more? This is gonna be... Jesus Christ, that's got a lot of HP as well. Let's see if I can take care of that quickly. Okay, that somehow got wrecked, so I think I need to focus her. Stamina is gone. Let's look to do that. Bit more damage. Big R. Ouch.
Destroy them, my loyal servant! The runes of oblivion shield me! Feel the wrath of your actions.
Jesus Christ. Interesting, but it doesn't last indefinitely. So I think it is annoying. But if I can just heal through it, then we'll be okay. Big hits. Is she low enough?
Feel the wrath of your Axia Thorn!
Number 1. And a stab to the heart. Finally. A hat of magic, guys. That light.
I need to see the throne.
Yeah. Okay, and then we got... we had that before, that worker statue. Okay, let's first talk to Abner Tarn here.
Once this all began, I knew Euraxia would need to be dealt with. But sending Chimera's murdered parents against us... Death was too easy an end for my half-sister.
No regrets.
Half-sister. And do I really seem like the sentimental type to you? Euraxia may be gone, but Mulamnir mentioned his leader.
Okay.
Perhaps. The next...
Okay. So I think we'll just take the point here, and then I'll decide on which ability I want to upgrade at this point. But we're going to leave this episode at this point. Don't want to go too much over the half hour. And we'll see where the story takes us next time. But that should be Rimmen reconquered, which will probably become like the main city, I think, for us to work from in Elsewhere from this point on. For now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.